I didn't sleep that well. I think I was like nervous to get up. Now I've got to get ready. I've got to go to the bus station. Feeling quite anxious. I think it's because I had such disrupted sleep, but also because I have to get the bus to the airport, which I have never used before, because it's too early for the tram. Okay, it's 1 minute past 4 and I'm just making my way now to the bus stop. It's a 20-minute walk away. I've never been there before, but I'm hoping I can find it alright. I've got time. I'm feeling quite excited, but also quite tired. I'm surprised I could actually sleep. I think I fell asleep really quickly, considering. But then I think I woke up like once and then that was it. I was like stopping and starting quite a lot. Once I'm on the bus, I'll feel much more reassured. I've just got my rucksack with me, so I didn't have much to pack, to be honest. It's bloody cold, so I think I'm going to be wearing all of the clothes that I brought with me. Okay, I'm at the bus stop and I can't actually remember this, or couldn't, but I'm positive I was dropped off here before. I can't remember when, but I do recognise the place, so at least I know I'm in the right spot. Made it to the airport. Just making my way to the terminal now. Feeling tired, feeling hungry. Okay, I picked up some gloves because my hands were so cold. This was my aeroplane. And there's snow on the floor. It's 0 degrees, but the weather app says it feels like -7. I'm kind of happy there's snow because there's been snow at home. I mean, in the UK, obviously, I'm not there, so. I think that's the National Library because the bus just stopped there. And then we have a bridge. And I'm going over there, so I need to go under here. Don't know what this statue is. Okay, I think this is a freedom monument. We just went to check into my hostel and I put tights on under my jeans and I put another cardigan on under my coat. So now I'm way more cozy, which is lovely because it's really cold. But first impressions of Riga are that it's very quiet. I guess everyone's at work and stuff, but that seems very quiet. I think there was a national holiday this week because it was their Independence Day on the 18th. So maybe everyone's gone away for the weekend, I'm not really sure. I'm just on my way to get breakfast. The ground is kind of slippy. I was thinking maybe I should have brought my Doc Martens. It's so cool, that bike powers the lights. Okay, I've just finished breakfast and I wanted to try something that typically Latvian, I guess, and they had a breakfast buffet, so I just had some of that and it was pretty nice. They told me that it's quite typical to eat like a cottage cheese I think it was cottage cheese and dill with potatoes and herring. So I had that with some other things. It was really nice. I liked it quite a lot. Some interesting architecture. I like this house. I like the colour and I really like the balconies. I'm at the old church of St. Gertrude, and I didn't realise St. Gertrude was the patroness of travellers. Interesting. Don't know who these two guys are. It's clearly not Gertrude. I discovered actually the biggest religion here is paganism, which I think is really interesting. I'm now going to check my map to see where I want to go next. I really like these buildings. They're so pretty. I think I like the orange one the most. I think I'm going to head to a museum now because the weather isn't that good. Maybe it will be better tomorrow, so I think it would be nice if I spent the afternoon in a museum or two. So there's a couple I want to go to. There's the National Museum of Art that's been recommended to me, and there's also a cool anatomy museum. Okay, this building here is the art museum, and there's another building through there with the gold on the roof, which is a cathedral. So I'm gonna try and go into both. I think I'm gonna go into the museum first. I don't know if you can see, but there's shoes tied up in these trees. You see those? And there's some here. Yes, art museum. Here we go. Okay, this is the National Art Museum. This one because it feels like it could be a picture of Wales. I just picked up 2 postcards. One of the Princess and the Monkey painting. I really liked that one. And I've been practicing my Latvian. So thank you is paldies, and goodbye is, it's like adieu, but it's ardievu or ardieuru. Let me check. Ardievu. Paldies, ardievu. So this is the front. I didn't realise I was round the back before. We've got a tree full of bird boxes. That's quite cool. And this is the, what's it called? Nativity of Christ Cathedral. That was the art museum. But I don't know, I'm not sure if we can go in because they have sectioned it off. Don't know if you can see that red tape. And it looks like they've been cutting down some trees, so I'll try and go in, but I'm not sure if we can. Oh, he's so cute. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, we couldn't film in that church, but it was very, very dark inside. There was lots of blue, like the walls were blue everywhere, and there were like loads and loads of pictures, but I couldn't show you. Now I'm going to the flower market, which I believe is just here. Just have a little look. Well, I think every one is like a booth. Oh yeah, they've all got people inside. Whoa. Those roses are so nice. I love the pink and white ones. And I also love those orange ones. They're so nice. And those ones. Beautiful. Oh, those are also nice too. Quite liking it so far, actually. It's maybe a bit similar. No, it's not. I was going to say maybe it's similar to Prague, but I don't actually think it is. I don't think it's really like anywhere I've been before. I mean, I've never been this far east before. I've been to Poland, but this is definitely the most eastern I've been. Okay, this building I'm walking past is the University of Latvia. I wonder if you can go in. Don't know what that says. Let's try. It looks boring, so I'm going out again. But the next building over is the Natural History Museum. So maybe I'll try see what it's like in there. Okay, I didn't go into the Natural History Museum because I looked at it online and it didn't look very good. This is the National Opera House. It's next to the river, which is really nice. Okay, we're at the Anatomy Museum. Brains, brains, brains. This is crazy. Look at these. Those are dog corrosion cast of dogs. It's like a tree. It looks so delicate. So many. These, believe it or not, are viper kidneys. This one is a cat kidney. Well, it's a cast of a cat kidney. Okay, that was really interesting. I've never been in a museum like that. They had so many specimens of like everything, all kinds. There was 2 floors, and on the floor downstairs you weren't allowed to take photos. They had samples of, do I mean samples? I mean like actual preserved samples of like babies at all stages of development, even from like 6 weeks, which was just crazy that you could see it, you know. And it was a special section really to do with abnormalities, so they had like not just in babies and fetal development, but lots of different kind of abnormalities, like extra fingers, extra thumbs, extra toes, anything. It was so interesting. I really enjoyed it. The 2 things I've been in so far have both been pretty cheap. I was able to get a student ticket for both of them. I mean the art museum and that museum. I think they were both $3.50. That museum definitely was. I think the other one might have even been $2.80 or something. I am running low on phone battery, so I'm actually going to head back to the hostel now, charge my phone. I haven't had much sleep because I had to get up at 3:30, as you will have seen, and I got a bit of sleep on the plane, but not a lot. So I'm going to go back and rest, and then I'll probably pop out for dinner later, but nothing too wild. Probably going to try and get up early tomorrow and have like a full day. Okay, this place has been recommended to me for food. They do some traditional dishes apparently with good prices, so I could try them. Let's give it a go. Okay, so I went for a recommendation, which was cabbage roll with pork and some mash, and then I believe this is a honey cake that was recommended to me. It was labelled in Latvian, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was the same as what was recommended, and then I just got an aperitivo. I'm really hungry. And I love cabbage, so I should like this. Thought I would also give you a cake update. I finished my dinner. Clean plate. My mum would be very pleased. I'm now eating the cake. It's got a bit of a strange taste. I'm not really sure what of. It's pretty good though. I really like the fact that it's not just cream or sponge or like chocolate, because sometimes I find cakes a bit too much. Can't quite put my finger on the taste, but it's still alright. I don't know if I'd have it again.